Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful. Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
My turn.
From behind? That's cheating!
Roger.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereal! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for
Interesting.
Hollow Readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Time to eat!
We press on.
The tree won't snap, the plan won't snap.
A joint effort.
I'm here!
Well done, Sakaku. Weak spot located.
Test target deployed.
The data has been collected, and that can...
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please.
Thanks. Well,
You have now.
It's just like being in...
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief.
You're scared of an empty...
No, I'm scared of how many times...
My mommy?
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square. Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last...
My apologies. Did that...
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You so... no. It...
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away.
Are you saying...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains...
Our brains?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA Club and try to find another way of logging out.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, now...
Sakaku!
Whoa, whoa! No! Nagi!
Oh, she's right! My body, it's like it's been...
What? Chief.
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yonagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your...
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh,
You're finally awake, Sakaku.
my head...
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yannick?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible. But maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down.
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically
Got it. So we need to go back to the
This is the best approach given the situation. But I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and...
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New...
Why'd we change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the skills environment. Press the attack. There's a test target right up ahead.
Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background. Well done, Kotaku. My turn. Surrender. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating! Perfect coordination. We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. A joint effort.
Help is here! From behind? That's cheating!
Secure the perimeter. How naive. Mind and body. My turn.
Nagi, I'm here! Nagi, I see it! Hey, stop right there! Look at me! I can also become an Asura!
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even
Yes.
myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Around and stop! Whoa!
Supporting. Perfect coordination. Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters. Found you. Huh? This old trick? Keep me Abby, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Do you remember the key phrase to start?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast.
No, Sokaku. It was more like to shine the light of justice, eliminate.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were... Huh? Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
What?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba?
What's going on? Is this some kind... What?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. Why? I mean, sure, my old...
Aw, cheer up,
Now's really not the time.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel op just as planned. Thanks to your fully, those battles gave me all. Your teammate's data model is complete. That archer, I want you to watch.
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that. I don't really understand why.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku?
I told you, I'm slowly.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's all.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and it's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will. You've provided me with very useful.
You think you're so clever. If that's your let's see if you're still smiling, then.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nena! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Nena? Blocked again! It's
Stay
a
calm.
dead end!
Look around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, Enna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Enna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Keep your eyes open. We press on. Watch it. Weak spot located.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Enna.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Enna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick. We press on. I think I hear something up ahead.
Takeshiro, that's...
Sukaku! Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh, no, Anna. No, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your assistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without...
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act back.
Technically, I am an office worker. Huh?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plan!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go,
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer.
I have faith in them. You know...
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you...
Yeah, I agree with you on...
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain.
If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you.
Hold on. What are you...
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait! Wait!
Miss... Mitsukishiro! You... Miss Tsukishiro, the login link is...
I have an idea that might be worth it.
What's that in your hand? Oh,
That's not important. Please take this badge to the...
this is... Wait, do you intend to log into the system where...
It's the missing authentication.
Yes, but it's too risky.
There's something I'd like to
What is it?
Are the core system rules? I'm talking about the According to the specialists, these rules...
Of course.
Great. Then I'm going into the system.
No, that's just what I'm... But since you've made up your mind, I pray to the founders of...
Think... This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what night...
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's...
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no...
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection.
You've got... I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is... Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become... Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
Bad guys are here!
Keep your eyes. It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangor Penguin.
Watch your six. We press on.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Get. Waste of time. Good. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Chief, Edna! She's coming!
Yep. Weak spot located. Because you're not her.
This world is mine! Here, I've been built countless times, but you can afford a single mistake!
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Nagi,
Your hands are... I see. I'll steer clear of that.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba.
Deputy chief! First you slapped me physically, and now you...
Thanks to you. We're back. Once you're back on your feet,
Now's really not the time for this, Chief.
in large families like the Hoshimi family, so the virus was implanted.
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identifiers, but when read, it...
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fan.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it.
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable
Could it be an insider with...
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, the most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes.
NullFace. We're just one
NullFace once hacked into the HIA system.
hacker groups. So another...
This is their last stand, to efficiently organize their...
They can't beat it.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our